This is a variation of Padroni's Lightning Whirling Slash build using the Wake of Destruction boots. He didn't really post a more comprehensive guide on what was going on with the build or how it was functioning. His POB had a bunch of missing stuff, so I kind of just filled in, stuff that was missing with stuff I thought made sense. Defensively, this build is not the best. The block is nice, the res is nice, but other than that, you're kind of, when you get hit, it hurts. The best thing about this build, for sure, is the speed and the clear. It's very fast, and I don't even have that much attack speed. I'm only at 4. I think in his video he was closer to 5. It struggles a little bit with maps that have a lot of doors or stairs or little cliffs or anything like that. Since your movement is relegated to constantly attacking, it doesn't really feel that great when you get stuck on stuff constantly. As you'll see throughout the map, you get stuck on stuff there, stuck on stuff there. But you kind of get used to it. And this size is without any frenzy charges boosting the AoE. This is just the base size from throwing spear. I'm also not going to pick anything up because I just want anyone to pick them out. You can see damage is great, clear is great, moves quickly. I'm not going to step on that because that'll kill us. Single target is also really good. It takes a few seconds for it to ramp up properly. Not any longer than 10 seconds to start ramping and doing 1 to 2 million DPS, I think. The video description will also have a link to the POB as well. It's just a rough POB. I'm sure the defenses can be fixed on this build with some more investment into that area. I literally just took his build, threw some gear on, and just made it work for me. The instant leech and the leech overflow kind of carry me right now defensively. Other than that, I think for the price point of the build, the spear is going to be the most expensive thing. You don't need any special jewels, you don't need a headhunter. Headhunter would be nice, but I like being chaos res capped. Just for shit. With this build specifically, like, you will get one hit by stuff all the time, so it's just really nice to not have to get one hit by chaos res. A little tip, if you are struggling with moving and you're getting stuck, instead of holding it down, just try tapping it. The vortex will move with you as long as you tap within the vortex. So like if I get to the edge, I can still tap and move it with me. You see when my charges hit really high, my combo counter, the damage is pretty substantial. So it's a reset there. This will be a good boss fight here. It's a little bit bigger whirlwind. This boss in particular is rough for this build. There's just a lot of shit that hits you here. It doesn't feel great. And that's pretty much it. Mana is an issue. I got mana leech on my gloves just because I was kind of tired of having to spam flask constantly. If you're not hitting stuff and you're traveling, you still have to spam your flask, but it's not too annoying. Like I said, spear is going to be the most expensive thing, or possibly like a really good ingenuity is going to be expensive. Rings, not so much. I don't think a ton of builds are using flat accuracy rings. I'm also just running a rarity ring here, just for that extra little boost of rarity. Amulets just reses some life. Deepest Tower is necessary for single target on bosses. So we're investing heavily in damage to low life all over the place, and AoE, like as much as we can get. Stacking accuracy for Falcon Dive. I'm running Volpact. I just put this on when I hit 91. I'm just testing it to see how it feels. I did put fast metabolism on my amulet. That is helping quite a bit. Like I said, there's a lot of room for improvement in the defense area. I'm not entirely sure how that would work with the tree, since we're so heavily invested over here and in crit. But I think we can probably pull some crit out. So we're definitely overcapped for crit. So, yeah, that's the build. I hope everyone enjoys.